Alright, so I just wanted to say sorry for the end of last part, folks, where I was, raging. But you have to understand that, when that deck wasn't really fit for what it was supposed to, do, which was special summon the legendary knights there. And I also had cases where I kept on bricking and there was absolutely just nothing I could do until the game just decided that I won. Which honestly was just incredibly frustrating. But yeah, just still sorry about that. I basically had no plans for that game aside from just get lucky. Which, if that's basically your plan to win with a crap deck, then, ugh. It just sucked, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Now we have Darts' deck, which is basically just going to be full of normal monsters. Okay, Graceful Charity. There's a very real possibility that that's Mirror Force. So Heart of the Underdog will activate. Well, I got Dark Hole, so I'm actually just gonna set 7 colored fish and then attack directly. As I figured. Yeah, like, I'm sure that you've noticed, but with Yugi, you want to... When it comes to Yugi, you basically just want to, have some kind of defense planned. Ah, jeez. Okay, well... Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Now my question is this, does Dark Hole work against them? It does. That's, no. Actually, no. Yeah, so apparently even if I managed to summon the Noble Knights, I would have to basically deal with Dark Hole still. The fuck, game? Yeah, so, and as you can see right here, Yugi possibly bricked really badly. Well, he got a Karibo, so I guess, that's cool, but... Yeah, just, look at this. Look at this. There's nothing he can physically do to stop me. Meanwhile, I can just set this... activate Mage Power, and I just win. Like, God, this is frustrating as all hell. So yeah, my rage is kind of justified. Or at least my annoyance is justified. Like, oh my God. Still, that's done. That's over with. And now, we are on the final duel. There was actually a couple of arcs before this. One of which was a tournament arc. Another tournament arc where, Joey, where basically think kind of like Battle City, but on a more grander scale, if I remember correctly. And Kaiba actually didn't participate. It was just, and he also didn't allow Yugi to participate because he was going to be the final opponent of the tournament to try and to basically see if he can still claim his champion, his King of Games title. And Joey actually participated in that tournament and made it in the top 8, but ended up losing, unfortunately. Now that the Pharaoh had saved the world, and then there was also like another arc before this where I believe that the gang went to ancient Egypt or something like that. I can't remember. It was just like the final appearance of Yami Bakura, and he was the main villain as well. And this right here is the final duel of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series with Yugi versus Atem. Yeah, Atem is the Pharaoh's original name. This is the first duel. This is the first time in my life that I hoped for my opponent's victory. But in order for this duel to truly test our readiness to separate, I must fight with all my strength. Pharaoh, now that you've left the Millennium Puzzle, I can't hear your thoughts anymore, but somehow I still know what you're thinking, and I feel the same way. Have you taught me anything? It's to put your heart into your deck and to duel with everything you got. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So, in the actual anime itself, Yugi does successfully defeat Atem and manages to become the true king of games. So, yeah, the only duel who can beat Yugi is, ironically enough, Yugi. Dark Magic Curtain. Damn, Dark Magician first turn. That's possibly not good for me. Okay, if all your monsters are walking in the graveyard, you contribute to target 2 level 4 more monsters or lower monsters in your graveyard, special summon them. This might actually help me. Okay, let's see. And they have to be specifically rock monsters. Okay, so I'm going to normal summon so that I can use the effect to add Yellow Gadget to my hand. And that's probably my only copy of Yellow Gadget. So from my understanding, in so in the final duel of each campaign, everyone is only going to have one. Never mind. You made a fool out of me, game. Jeez. Yep, definitely made a fool out of me. I should have said Alpha. Do they have to be different names? No, I don't think they do. Crap. Yeah, him summoning Dark Magician first turn, considering I have this type of deck. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, with this type of deck, that has no real synergy, I can't really do anything. I think I'll go first instead. Okay, Swords of Revealing Light. That's a good draw. This is a good draw. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. That is very possibly Mirror Force, knowing Atem here. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my patented strategy of just attacking with one monster just to bait out if it is actually Mirror Force. Works every time. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go on to main phase 2 and activate Swords of Revealing Light just to save Alpha. Fiend Sanctuary. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to activate Summon Green Gadget and then activate its effect. I'm not going to activate the effect of a card just yet. Instead, yeah, I'm going to Reborn the monster. No. And then Special Summon. Okay. Now I'm going to attack King's Knight. Alright. So far, so not bad. Yeah, he's gonna take 1,000 damage, which is perfectly fine by me. Ah, crap, Dark Magician. Oh no. Okay. Second turn has passed, which is fine. Well... I think I'm gonna start getting this ball rolling. And now, as weird as it sounds, I'm actually going to destroy Beta. It's not really that useful for my grand plan, and it's just taking up space. Okay. Now I'm going to normal summon Red Gadget, activate effect, add Yellow Gadget to my hand. And then I'm going to activate Swords of Revealing Light. And then I'm going to end my turn. I mean, meanwhile, I'm pretty sure Atem there is going, he learned from the best. In case what I'm planning doesn't work out. Alright. Oh, sweet, 2 Silent Magicians. Could get the ball rolling double time, but I think it's more beneficial for me to tribute and go for Summon Skull. And then I am going to clash. Summon Skull with Dark Magician. In the actual anime, Silent Swordsman and Silent Magician actually start at level 0. Ah, you dick. And then they just slowly level up over time. I think that that's a pretty interesting concept, but in the actual card game, they are obviously monsters, and, you know... and honestly, level monsters, most of them, they're kind of bad, not gonna lie. Except for the silent monsters, they're actually quite good. In fact, they actually have their own anime versions now, like actual card versions from the anime, that being just Silent Swordsman and Silent Magician. And, you know, I quite like them. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to summon this in defense mode. And now I'll activate Gold Sarcophagus. And actually go for level up. I'm not sure if this duel will last the next turn. But hey, we shall see. What does this do? Catapult zone. Okay. It's time to destroy Dark Magician. Oh, I should probably explain why I did what I did. Basically, Stronghold, the moving fortress, as you can see, if you control a green, red, and yellow gadget, it gains 3,000 attack. Yeah, so as you can see, I control green, yellow, and red gadget. It's not the greatest card, admittedly. And it really requires too much setup just to get it to work. And I think what the AI said, and I think what its AI told, is that there's a 3000k monster, but really if they would have just attacked even one of these, then my entire plan would have been destroyed. Okay, so going to normal summon Silent Magician 4. Now, send one level monster you control to the graveyard, then special summon one monster that is from your hand or deck that is listed in the sent monster's text, ignoring the summoning conditions. So yeah, level up. For Silent Magician, level 8. And yeah, that's game. That's game unless he can stop this. And yeah, there we go. Congratulations, well done. Yugi, you achieved a great victory for us both. I was focusing so hard on the game that I forgot about winning the duel would actually mean. By defeating you, I've sent you away for good. No, you've opened the door for me. Thanks to you, my spirit can finally be at rest again. I'll be back where I belong. Fate brought both of us together for a reason, and we fulfilled our destiny. We've protected mankind from the return of the Shadow Games, and we've both grown tremendously along the way. I'm going to miss you. You do realize we'll never truly be apart, right? The gift of kindness you've given me and the courage I've given you will remain with us, and will forever bind us together, right? Now that the ritual of complete the eye of... how the fuck do you say that? That guards the door to the spirit world has awakened, and the spirit of the great pharaoh, which has been trapped within the Millennium Puzzle for 5,000 years, is now free. The time has come. Tell the eye of Widjat your name. I am the son of King... What the hell? How the hell do you say that? My name is Atem. And if you've done everything that I've done, then this is where you would unlock Yugi's challenge deck. Or Yami Yugi, I should say. And now... But let's reverse history now. I'm gonna go second. I feel like they both have pretty balanced decks here, in all honesty. Okay. I'm going to activate Dark Magic Curtain here. And just go full, raw, Dark Magician. Just right off the bat. Okay. Now I'm going to set Dark Magic Curtain. And then I'm going to set Queen's Knight. And then I'm just going to attack directly. I don't think Yugi will have anything in the back row to really screw me over, but he does have that to stall me out. Okay, so I'm going to activate the Tricky's effect. I'm going to send Queen's Knight. Then I'm going to tribute all 3 of my monsters and summon Obelisk the Tormentor. Yeah. Yeah, so now it's going to send itself to the graveyard. Okay, going to normal Queen's Knight. I mean, in all fairness, that was the best play that Yugi had. Okay, Catapult Zone. Ah, crap. Why did I have to draw Slifer there? Oh, it's any monster. Okay. Ah, crap. Yeah. Ah, shoot. Well, this is bad. This is really bad. This is double bad. Crap, yeah, if only I didn't draw Slifer there, I really, really got screwed over. Negate all spell effects on the field, okay. Alright, let's see. Swift Gaia. Ugh. Damn. Oh no. Yeah, I lost. Fuck. I was close. I was really, really close. I wonder if there was a play I could have done better. No use. No use talking about that now. Oh my fucking god. Are you serious, game? Well... Let's see. Okay. I'll go for Buster Blader. And then normal King's Knight. Okay. Let's send Monster Recovery to the graveyard. And go the Tricky. Oh great, Buster Blader's... Yeah, remember when I said I didn't think he had anything? Yeah, I didn't think he'd have Mirror Force. Well. Feel free to put your clown emojis in the comments. Even though I won't take it as an insult. Alright, what's this? Okay, Chimera. Come on, give me... Archfiend of Guilford. When this card, target one face-up monster on the field, equip it, okay. So, it would definitely be more beneficial for me to have this on my field than Tricky there. Pretty sure you could have summoned this and tributed it. Couldn't you have? You're gonna have to check your graveyard. Yeah, well. Let's see. No? Okay, fair enough. Alright. Yeah, Swift Guy, the Fierce Knight, can be normal summoned when you have no cards in your hand. I wonder if it'd be good in Archfiend or Infernality decks. Maybe I'll have to try it out one day. Alright, well, because I don't trust your face down. Alright. And I win. Unless he has something. Okay, no, he has nothing. Ugh. And there we go. And as you can see, that is a 100% campaign done. And yeah, every single duel in here is just done, yeah. Now, as for my overall thoughts on this campaign, I wish that there would have been some duels I feel are just, you know, criminally missing. Like, it would have been really, really cool to have a sort of like Rex and versus Joey, as well as a Yugi versus Joey rematch, but, you know, they obviously use the Seal of Orichalcos. And, you know, also the key card in Joey's deck, Guilford the Swordsmaster, or Gearfried the Swordsmaster. Honestly, that also would have been nice to see and whatnot. And there are definitely some just BS duels. Like, sometimes in the reverse duel, while other times you just have to be forced to do them with, like, a really crap deck. And that's admittedly going to be a lot of my criticism with the game. But overall, I really do like this game, and I really did enjoy this campaign. It was really nice to visit my childhood. But, that being said, I'm going to be fulfilling my promise in the next part, where I start tackling all of these challenge duels. And I am going to absolutely hate myself for my decision. See you guys then.